Hi, everybody. Andrea again from Shopping for the Real You. And it's the holiday season. And even though we're locked down, a lot of us are going to try to make the best of it by having some kind of a celebration, either online with our friends or family or with our safe bubble, the one that we've been sort of seeing throughout this pandemic. And I want to encourage people to dress up a little bit. I know we've all been putting on a little weight and you know, not doing a lot of clothes shopping, but this is the time to elevate. And Margaret Manning at 60 and Me asked me to write an article about that. So I'm going to post that article. The link will be below here as soon as it's online. But I wanted to share some visuals to go with the article. So I'm going to demonstrate a few things that I'm writing about. And we associate brighter colors with the holiday season because the weather outside in the northern hemisphere at this time of year at least is cold and dark, and we want brightness to bring it in. So we associate red a lot with Christmas and blue a lot with Hanukkah if you celebrate Hanukkah. There are so many reds and pretty mauves and vibrant pinks out there this year. So here's a few. I'm going to put them up on the screen here. There's a lot in cashmere, and cashmere is just so wonderful at this time of year and available at every price point. This first one is from Hobbs, London. It's called their Audrey sweater, and it does remind me of Audrey Hepburn, of course. And then Sundance has this beautiful pink one, which is leaning a little bit toward the coral direction. Very refined, beautiful for somebody with a lot of the classic style type. Uniqlo has some great cashmere. In fact, a clothing designer told me that they source their cashmere from the same places that very high-end Italian designers get theirs. So this one is in pink, and there is one in teal. Teal is a great color that would work for everyone. And this wrap one is from And Other Stories. It's a pretty soft blue for those of you with more delicate coloring. And the other trend you're going to see this year is a lot of embellishment. You see it around the holidays anyway, but here's some lovely sweaters and tops that have some pretty bling attached. This first one is from Macy's with the red one with the pearls on it. It's such a pretty festive thing. Topshop at Nordstrom has this rhinestone trim one. And winter white, which is a warmer white, is always a great look in dreary weather. Talbot's has one with rhinestones. And it also comes in red. And then, of course, holidays wouldn't be celebratory without some of the sequins or satin or velvet. So let's look at some of those. Walmart has this lovely sequin top that'll really make a splash. And Dillard's has this Calvin Klein top. In satin, Nordstrom's has this pretty blue V-neck blouse. And Talbot's is showing this satin top. Talbot's usually has a variety of satin tops this time of year. And then Garnet Hill has this lovely deep velvet top. And Dillard's, I wanted to include this one because the one shoulder look is part of the asymmetrical thing that's very popular this year. So let's look at some of those asymmetrical tops. This one is from Macy's. It's by Alfani. And then Rag and Bone has this pretty one. And this from Michael Stars. Finally, we want to bling ourselves up a little bit at Christmas time. And those colored Austrian crystals are a great way to do that. You know, a lot of times you really can't tell the difference between the fake and the real thing, and Austrian crystals look just as sparkly. So let's look at this. There's, Austrian crystal necklaces and chandelier earrings are a real way to bring the attention up to the face, especially if you've put on some weight below the waist. So here's a few. Amazon always has a ton of these. But if you have friends that make these, I highly encourage you to try to shop locally and with friends. You'll find great deals of this kind of thing on Etsy or on eBay. Here's a few from Etsy and eBay. So that's kind of a summary of what's available. I hope that was kind of uplifting to you and encourages you to dress up a little bit for the holidays. So please follow me here on my YouTube channel and also at my website, Shopping for the Real You. I'm going to post the article for 60 and Me as soon as it posts right down here, and check that out too. Take care. Bye bye.